Okay, I want to document. I'm not going to even think about this. I'm not going to try to change anything. I'm going to use it the way that it is, and I'm going to be completely okay with it. Gary Vaynerchuk says to document, stop creating and start documenting. I just changed my Instagram this morning to say documenting the creative process because, I guess that's really the value I think I can maybe bring to the cinematography industry. I don't know. My brother-in-law Mitch recently told me or pointed out that in a podcast, somebody said if you take written notes, if you write down the notes, your clients will feel like it's more important, like their ideas are more important to you. So I'm starting to write down my notes again. I want to talk about a cool video project that I've been working on for like the past couple of years. It's ongoing. So my wife and I go to Valley Real Life. We're part of Valley Real Life as a church. In our auditorium, we have 3 screens. We've got 2 on the outside and 1 on the center, this really wide center screen, and then 2 16:9s on the outside. And we started doing welcome videos, announcement videos, you could call them. We have, every month we switch out the person that's up on the screen. It's always somebody who's a leader in the church in some way. One of the things that a big change we added recently, and it's actually worked out pretty well, is we've utilized all 3 screens. Instead of just having a video play on one of the 3 screens, we make it span all 3 screens. So on the outsides, the 16:9s, we have somebody talking. Hey, welcome to Valley Real Life. We're so glad you're with us today. Before we get started with our service, here's some stuff going on. We have that on the outside. And then on the center screen, we have graphics that go along with those announcements. So the person on the outside is talking about women's ministry, or they're talking about a cool event that we've got going on. And on the center screen, when they start talking, this cool graphic pops up. We have all these little motion graphics. I do them in After Effects. We change them out for everything. So as they transition to the next announcement, the center screen has this cool little transition. So what you get isn't just a video, you get this tailored visual experience for that room. It's been an ongoing experiment, really. I have to edit 2 different videos. And I have to pay attention to the time codes. There's one video with just a person talking, and they talk just like this. They actually have a teleprompter on the camera so that we can run through a whole month's worth of announcements and then split them all up into different videos for that month. But there's a whole video where this person has to talk and give the announcements, and then I have to match all that up with another video that's actually sized specifically for that screen in that auditorium. It's 1900 pixels by 744. It's a very exact number. And then there's 2 computers that play both of those videos. One of them controls the other's just a slave. So you hit go on the video on the outside screens, and the video on the inside screen plays along at the same time, it starts at the same time. But what you see is this seamless visual experience. You can't really experience the video online. You can't experience it on YouTube or on Vimeo or on Facebook. You've got to be there to see it and experience it the way that it is. And we're not trying to make it a big deal that everybody needs to watch. We just kind of want to pay attention, almost like Disneyland. You want to pay attention to all the little tiny details, and if somebody notices, that's awesome. If nobody notices, then we might be doing our job. I don't know. If nobody notices and it just kind of goes along with they walk out feeling like everything was thought of, every little detail had intentionality, maybe that's something cool. Maybe that's worth it. That's just one thing that's driving me creatively right now. There's so many other big clients that I get to work for, but these church videos have been kind of a cool playground for me experimenting visually, and that's one of the things that we've come up with. Thanks for walking with me in this idea. Thanks for checking it out and listening. I just need to document.